Just date and that movie opened,
You're
remember?
very funny. We just screened it in Boston, and you were hilarious. Everybody was like, one guy got out of his seat and walked over. How do you know Ron Jeremy? So there you have it.
Come on in, handsome. We gotta get you shot out here. Let me turn off the monitor, though. Grab a seat, buddy.
Sound gonna be okay outdoors?
We'll make it okay. More organic this way. Will this air on TMZ tonight, or is it just going to web?
Not tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow, probably web and TV.
Okay.
But I will then let you guys know. Hey, Ron, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Who's this?
Good. It's Michael from TMZ. I don't know if you can hear me or see me.
I hear you. Who is it?
Okay, cool. So,
Who is it? What is your name?
my name is Michael.
Michael. Hey. Oh, I know you, Mike. Of course.
I'm gonna turn this around. Sorry.
What a handsome face.
Hey, that means I'm like,
That guy should be in adult movies. Now, let's see what's your number? Well, porn star, 1,000 people. TMZ worker, 2,000 people. I'll say that after the thing's over. I'll say that.
all right, so I had to ask you, Ron. Ric Flair, the legend, Ric Flair, the legendary wrestler, came in to you and he said that he slept with 10,000 women over the course of his life. He is 68 years old right now. Sounds like a mind-blowing number to me. I cannot imagine that many women. So I wanted to know, legendary, the greatest porn actor of all time, and I had to get your take on this. So 50,000 women, Ric Flair, give me your thoughts, Ron Jeremy.
Actually, I met Ric Flair, and frankly, I did that number on a good day. No wonder I'm so tired. Look at my hands. Oh, now I'll be serious. It's very difficult to get numbers like that. Will Chamberlain and John Holmes, I think both said about 20,000. Will Chamberlain actually regretted saying it, and he took it back. John Holmes passed away, so that he was trying to go for that kind of a number. But, I mean, if you do the math, you start having sex when you're 14 up to age 68. You know, I guess maybe you could fit in that many. What was it, 4 girls a week?
It'd be about a little less than 4 a week.
No, you still have to go to school, eat, sleep. You know, seriously, a guy who's going to have a number like that, here's his morning. Hi, thanks for the cereal. Oh, some coffee, thank you very much. Well, got to do my notes. You know, every second of the day must be going like this. You know, hi, honey. You know, she's leaving. Bring in Mary. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, have you met Lisa? I mean, 24 hours sex. You know, not that that's a bad thing, but I think it's pretty much impossible. And who's going to verify? Now, my numbers are pretty much verifiable because most of my sex took place on camera. So we can prove our numbers. We can prove it's at least like 4,000. You know, I tell you, Barbara Walters asked me and Gene Simmons on 2 separate shows how many women, and I said, well, it doesn't matter. He gets girls that look like, you know, Shannon Tweed, his gorgeous Playboy Playmate wife. When I'm not making movies, I get girls that look like Gene Simmons. He hates when I do that joke. Hates it. He likes this one better. When I say that, you know, that I'm a porn star, girls get paid to do me. Gene Simmons, rock star. They want to do him, you know. In fact, from what I hear, you know, compared to your average rock star, rap star, TV star, film star, sports star, that a TMZ star gets a lot more nookie. You guys have eclipsed us a long time ago.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
I can't confirm or deny these allegations, Your Honor. You know, when we see you walking like this, you know, it's a clue. When you're walking a bit bow-legged, that's a clue. It's not rickets or vitamin C deficiency. It's too much brajol right into the congeal area. So that's what it is.
All right, so tell me, if you had to say yes or no, when you said just a minute ago that you met the man, Ron, are we believing Ric Flair? Yes, 10,000, or is he lying about this number? Is he
There's nobody around, in any scientific experiment, you need a control group, right? There's nobody to prove what he's saying. There's nothing, we can't, it's not verifiable unless he was getting people to sign notes saying, I just did Ric Flair, back when he was like 16, 17. I mean, he didn't, there's no proof. So all we could do is, if his friends have seen him in the locker room, you know, meeting girls, hotels, bars, restaurants, if his friends say he's a wild, because my friends see what a wild man I am, you know.
Everyone does.
Dennis Hoff told, I think, TMZ years ago that he couldn't believe how many people I've done sometimes in a day. So the thing is, so I'm a bit provable because I have friends who are there. I'm a bit of an exhibitionist. People can actually watch sometimes. So I'm verifiable, give or take 1,000, you know? Ric Flair is just saying it. Now, maybe it's the truth, but if you do the math, it's almost impossible. It's not allowing him to have a, what?
What's your how many girls have you had in one day? What's the record?
I did it for a company called Zane. It was called Put It in Reverse. It was a reverse scene where there were a lot of girls and me. It was 15 girls and me. Zane Entertainment. It was called Put It in Reverse, and it's in my autobiography, which was a New York Times bestseller. Did I say it was the New York Times? Okay. So then, they show pictures. So one of the last pages in my autobiography is me and the 15 girls surrounding me. I'm in a white robe, and this is when I was young and skinny. I could look down and see things. Now I got to hold a mirror on my foot just to see what it still looks like. You know, gaining weight is not a good thing for the penis. You know. But I'd say that I think to overview, I think he's lying. With all due respect, he's a nice guy. I think he's, you know, what's he gonna say? I had 3 girls in my life. You got to say that. You know, I'm sure he's not a large number. All celebrities get a lot of women. A lot of women.
Just not 10,000.
Right.
I think that's it. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Well, plus keep in mind that the coaches tell the players in any sport, try not to have sex before a match, before a game, before a boxing match. I actually met a couple of celebrity, you know, Ken Norton I hung out with up in the Catskills years and years ago, and he said he was very anxious to mess around, and these cocktail waitresses at Grossing Hotel were all over him. He said, I can't, because they know that it's gonna, 2 reasons. 1, it weakens your legs when you have an orgasm, supposedly, and 2, you're hostile if you don't have sex. They want you to be mean, commit to that ring, and you're pissed off. If you just had sex, hit me, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's the whole. So I think that you're not supposed to have that much sex. So if he's been doing a lot of wrestling, and he's, you know, he could not have done it before a match because his coaches tell him not to. And you want to be a good fighter, and you want to be nasty, you want to be pissed off. You know, I've seen boxers go like this, bite their lip just to piss themselves off. You know, and then why would you want to have sex before a match? So that eliminates a lot of days right there.
Right, Ron, you are the best. Thank you so much for doing this. I think you're shooting for the YouTube channel.
You lost some weight, by the way, Mike, haven't you?
Did I?
Yeah. I can't tell below the waist. That's none of my business, you know.
Ron, thank you. I appreciate you.
Who else is in the room?
I got my guy Steve in here.
Hey, Steve. Okay. All right. Yeah, off camera. He's a lying bastard. Okay, off camera. Off camera.
I'll let you know when this is going to go on, okay?
Hey, thank you, man.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, keep my stuff. Bye.
Yeah.